All right, this is Zion Whitfield out here. I'm going to share my experience on how I passed my driver's license test. I made some other videos, but I forgot to update this video. I forgot to put this video on there, so it got deleted out my phone. So just didn't have the time. So but now I do. So I don't know if I told y'all, but I passed my permit on my third try. Y'all saw that on YouTube, I believe. You can't really see me in here, but get some light. Right? Pretty good. Put my glasses on. Alright. Now you can see me. So yeah, so I passed my license on my second try. So yeah. So the first try I went to Huntington Valley, that's out there in Huntington, PA. So I had failed because I was nervous. The instructor could tell that I was nervous because I was like sweating. So I backed up and I was almost in the parking spot, but I was still a little crooked and I hit the cone. So I had to wait like 2 months because like everybody was taking the spots to like schedule a test. Was no open spots. So I waited till July 12th. First time I took the test. First time I took the test was May 25th, 2016, and then I took it again on July 12th, 2016. Um, yeah, so I passed on my second try. So I came that afternoon to take my test. So the instructor, I had met the instructor before because I had went up there to watch people take their test the day before I took my test. So I went up there the day before, and he said I would most likely have him, and he said, yeah, he seemed pretty cool. We was having a conversation and stuff. So he was just telling me what the test was about and what the instructors routes that they take you on. So I got a head start and stuff. So every day that I didn't have school or got out early, I would go to the DMV and practice. So I prefer and recommend that you go to the DMV, especially if you know what DMV you're taking your test at. Schedule it and practice. Practice, practice, practice. The DMV closed at 4 o'clock, 4:30, so I believe you're allowed to practice. So I came to the test that day and I did. All right, so you're on the side. He asked me. I did the pre-test. Pre-test is basically your turn signals and everything. I'm not going to elaborate on that. I passed that, so they took me into the parking lot where the test is because you're on the side of the course or of the DMV. So they took me in there and I parallel parked. Basically, I came out. He took me around the block. I came back into the DMV and I pulled in. It's like these cones for like people who's done like testing. It's like basically like a regular parking spot. Like say if you're parking at the supermarket or whatever. So yeah, just pulled into those and put the car in park and everything. And the instructor said, "Okay, Zion, I don't know. I didn't find nothing that you did wrong. If you feel like you did something wrong, you could tell me." I was like, "No, I feel like I did everything right." He's like, "Okay, so I have to say you passed." And I was like, "Thank you." So I went into the DMV. He gave me the slip. You have to wait for your number to get called. Then they give you, take your picture, and before you leave, you get, I'm going to cover my address up because everybody need to know my address. But they give you a temporary license. I don't know if you can really see it, but yeah, that's your temporary license until your real license come in the mail. Your real license doesn't take nothing but I think like it took mine's like 3 or 4 days to come, maybe 5 days, maybe up to a week. The temporary is good for 30 days, and then I'm gonna cover this one up because I had my address on it. But this is your regular license. I think they waste paper by doing this by putting um, temporary all over the thing. That's just dumb. Like temporary. Dumb. Anyway, they gave me my real license. This is my real license, so I don't know if you can really see it, but that's my real license and everything. And they're pretty identical if you can see. Like they look really identical, but My picture will come down. It'll be sideways when I turn 18, and I will no longer have any driving restrictions. Yeah. So basically, I have a restriction, RST. I have to wear corrective lenses when I'm driving or whatever. So I don't do that, and that's a problem. So that's the story on how I got my license and whatever. So I'm licensed, I'm legal. I'm about to buy a car pretty soon. So if you want any tips on the DMV that you should go to or what you should do, and just feel free to hit me up at whitfieldzion88 at gmail.com. I don't know if I told y'all, but I went to West Oak Lane DMV, known as Ogons or whatever. I would prefer that you go there. All right, everyone, good luck. And if you're taking your test, I wish you the best of luck. Take your time, don't be nervous. Goodbye.